Hi, room 316.
I'm your roommate, Rebecca.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
You can borrow anything you want.
I've always wanted a sister.
I want to show you the big city.
What are you having? Pancakes.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, what should we name her?
Really?
It'll be our secret. You guys free? We're going to 7 grand. How are we gonna get in? We're hot. Did you see that guy checking you out?
So I've got to say, I think you had the best stare in the movie. It was pretty serious, your death stare whenever you look at the people you don't like. What is the art? Can you teach me the art? See that? I can't even. I'm just gonna look over right here right now.
I should just do this interview in character.
You should break it out. That would be a first for me.
No, I mean everybody was really generous and good with me during this time, and I would just be, even if it was Minka had to be 100 yards away, I'd be like, can you just stand there? Because I'd have to have her there, you know. But I don't know. I mean, looking back, I'm like, this was a good experience, but it was heavy at the time.
Well, you and I have talked a few times, and we always seem to get along. We were just talking for 20 minutes before we started rolling. Is it nice every once in a while to not have to get along with someone?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a pretty peaceful person.
I know, so I would think that you could this is the moment to let it all out if you have anything built up.
No, it's definitely fun to joke about it later. I was just working with somebody and we were like, we get to work together, and then we have to fight, and I'm like, that's not so good. But I guess as long as you get to work with somebody you like, it doesn't matter.
Right.
I don't like living with people.
Really? You'd rather just be on your own?
I've had roommates, and the last couple years I've lived all alone, and it's been nice.
Really?
Yes, and I think that because I've lived alone, I've developed a lot of my own little habits. Where I put my things, how I organize, the whole thing. I used to be really messy, and now I'm much more organized.
So what's going to happen when you meet that special someone and the talks of moving in together
We'll
start
have
happening?
a 2-bedroom or something?
Just live separately?
I'm her only friend. This is your home?
It was never a home when I lived here.
Rebecca's doing really well.
She's doing good.
She's taking her medication.
Medication?
Rebecca, something is up with your roommate.
What do you mean?
So I've got to ask, and don't get excited, but hypothetically, if we were to move in together, what would be the weirdest thing about you that I'd have to get used to?
Oh, that's a good question. The weirdest thing about me would be probably my eating habits.
What's wrong with your eating habits?
I don't know.
You weigh 12 pounds. What could possibly be wrong?
Well, I work really hard, because I eat really hard or big. I don't know what my
Do you eat
weirdest...
junk food, or you
Of
you
course
like a
I
fast
do.
food girl?
Of course I do. I do not deprive myself at all. No. Yeah. No, I love my junk food, but I eat everything in moderation. And
So we could have a Taco Bell date, hypothetically.
Oh yeah, the mystery meat.
Less than 35% they just announced?
I love it. Sorry. Was that not good for Taco Bell? I love Taco Bell.
Oh, see, it's a compliment.
Okay,
35% meat, or I don't care.
I don't care what it is. It's
I'll
good.
eat 65% of the taco, and then we'll be even.
Right.
Hello? You're a bad influence on her. I protected you.
What did you do to them?
I got rid of them all.
Whoa, come on!
For you.
But you have a chance to talk with Minka by spilling a beer on her, which I think is an excellent excuse to talk to a girl. What is the worst thing you've ever had to do to have an excuse to talk to a girl? Not that you would even really need one.
Well, I mean, in that aspect, my character is much ballsier than I have a hard time trying to do anything.
Really?
To go up and talk to a girl. I will do nothing and hope to God that they'll come up to me. Or at least that's what I've used to do.
I mean, you kind of have all this. I mean, to me, this would be the biggest kind of
Well,
Pick a
yeah,
plot.
no, this was great. If I was a single man living in LA, this would be awesome. But,
Exactly.
You know, I have a child and a wife, so it's
Well,
a little
share the
different.
wealth to me, my friend.
Please, you know, it's all yours.
I'm gonna bring you. You're gonna be my wingman.
Oh,
Would you set me up?
wingman. I can say that I'm a pretty decent wingman.
Is that a deal?
It's a deal. No problem.
See this, ladies?
You gotta listen to what I say, though.
I will listen. Any
'Cause
tips?
It seems like whenever I try to be a wingman, everyone wants to. They want to hear the advice, but then they just do what they want anyways.
Right.
And so you gotta listen.
Any advice that you have for me right now?
Don't talk too much.
Okay. A little bit of mystery.
Yeah, you can let them think that you're a fool, but don't open your mouth and remove all doubt.
Well, a little bit. I'm kind of on this side of the interview, so I'm kind of used to being a good listener a little bit.
Well, that's good. That's good. That's good.
This
You
is
should
going
be a
well.
good listener.
I can hear the ladies in the next
Right?
room just falling for me.
Sarah. Are you mad at me?
You're all mine.
Now we can start all over again.